Nope.
The following video was recently posted by a girl on her TikTok account, and it quickly went insanely viral, reaching more than 96 million views in a short time. She was filming herself when suddenly something terrifying happened. In the video, the girl is recording herself singing in her room, and she originally uploaded it, thinking it was just a normal video. However, shortly after posting it, she started receiving a huge number of messages telling her that something terrifying appeared in the video without her noticing it. When she watched the video again, she was shocked by what she saw. Suddenly, a face with terrifying features appeared behind the girl for just a fraction of a second before disappearing. It is extremely difficult to notice it at first glance. The girl says that she recorded this video late at night, and she insists that she was completely alone in the room and that the video is real and not staged. She says she has absolutely no idea what this thing could be. So what do you think? This next video is a bit of a mystery, as I've been unable to find the source. The video seems to be recorded by a CCTV camera situated in a mosque during prayer time. A dark figure suddenly runs across the room and disappears right through a wall. Some believe this mysterious apparition to be a jinn, a supernatural creature believed to be a spirit or demon. But what do you think? Late one night, Brazilian YouTuber Balian and his friends set out to explore a vacant and supposedly haunted train station. The railway depot has been abandoned for many years after a passing train violently derailed, taking the lives of many passengers on board. Locals say that late at night, you can hear pleading voices and screams coming from the wreckage of the old train. The station is said to be cursed, and visitors are warned to stay away. Balian and his friends split up to explore the area, and they each record their experience. Balian's friend and fellow YouTuber Isabella finds herself getting a little freaked out as she begins to hear unexplained noises coming from an abandoned house near the train station. What happens next chills her to the core.
Voltando. Essa daqui é uma das casas, as primeiras que a gente entrou. Eu tô ouvindo algum barulho. Eu acho que eu vi alguma coisa. Mariana, eu acho que eu vi alguém. Eu tô voltando, eu acho que eu vi alguém. Eu tô voltando. Eu vi alguém dentro da casa.
Someone or something walks past the window inside an abandoned house near the train wreck. Isabella runs in fear and tries to warn her friends. Meanwhile, team members Lucas and Hockenheim are exploring another area when they too experience something terrifying.
A gente já veio aqui, a Isabela tá surtada. Certeza que ela tá surtada. Tá porra! Vai, caralho! Tá porra, tá maluco! Tá maluco!
The two explorers run back to the car, and the group agrees that they should just all get out of there. So did they catch a real haunting at the abandoned train yard, or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide. A few months ago, I featured a very creepy paranormal investigation shared by ghost hunters David and Dell from the YouTube channel Signs and Signals. Together with his nephew Eli, Dell investigated a church in Chester, South Carolina that is over 200 years old. In the early 1900s, the church is believed to have been the site of dark ritualistic ceremonies. Dell and Eli captured some very strange and horrifying paranormal activity inside the church.
If there's a presence here, could you make yourself known? Dude. Bruh. Come on, just play the piano one more time for me. What was that? Dude. Did you used to play piano here?
Now, the Signs and Signals team, David and Dell, haven't been very active on YouTube in a while. That is, until one night, the two friends happened to drive past that same church in Chester, South Carolina, and they notice something very odd. They pull over and start to film.
I got it. I don't know. Yeah, it's recording. I don't know, for some reason.
You see it?
Yeah, it's a light. Is it a candle? I can't tell if it's a candle. I really don't want to get out.
We have to go over
It
there.
looks like it's a candle.
Dude.
I don't want to get
Ain't
out.
nobody supposed to be here. There's no cars here.
No.
We gotta get over there and look at that, dude. Come on.
I don't know. Dale.
Dude, it's a candle.
Oh, snap.
Oh, God!
Oh,
What the hell is that?
no.
Then David and Dell see a lit candle at one of the church's windows, even though no one is supposed to be inside. Then suddenly they see a mysterious dark shape move quickly by the window. Now David and Dell decide to just get out of there, but they say they wonder if they accidentally caught some sort of dark ritual going on inside the empty church, just like the strange ceremonies held there over 100 years ago. You can watch more paranormal investigations and terrifying experiences at the church over on David and Dell's YouTube channel, Signs and Signals. This next video was sent to me by viewer Adam Gamble. He says that the video was sent to him by a friend from work. Recently, the man's dog had developed a strange cough. So, one night, as his wife is laying in bed watching TV, the dog begins to cough, and she starts to record so she can show it to the veterinarian. What she ends up recording, however, takes her completely by surprise. An unexplained shadow darts from right to left right in front of the TV. Whatever it is, it doesn't appear to be part of the TV show that she's watching, as it completely covers the main characters. The figure also seems to be crossing in front of the TV, as it blacks out all light. Adam says that he hopes that someone might have an answer to just what this could be. So, what do you think it is? And no worries, their dog is well and doing fine. In May 2009, a boy was riding his bike through an American forest when he witnessed something extremely strange. A woman was apparently filming while the boy rode through a small stream. Suddenly, he moved away and looked terrified at something ahead of him. According to him, it was a Bigfoot. The video is short, and many people consider it possible evidence that this mysterious creature exists. However, The poor video quality and distance make it difficult to clearly identify anything. It could simply be another fake or unexplained recording. But what do you think? Was this a genuine Bigfoot sighting or just someone's imagination? The next video comes from Japan and has terrified thousands of viewers. Unfortunately, there is very little information about it, including when it was recorded or who filmed it. We see two frightened people inside a house when a mysterious figure suddenly appears outside the kitchen window. They stare at the strange figure watching them. But when they open the window to investigate, there is absolutely nothing there. They return inside. But moments later, a terrifying figure appears behind the girl. It stands completely still with a disturbing appearance. Seconds later, it suddenly disappears. Was this a real ghostly apparition or simply an elaborate hoax? Months ago, I showed you a frightening case involving a woman who claimed to witness strange things inside her home. Since then, the activity reportedly became even more intense. One night while everyone was asleep, a camera captured something extremely strange suddenly appearing in the hallway. If strange things were happening inside your home, what would you do? Would you stay and face whatever was happening, or leave immediately with your children before things became even worse? In another disturbing video, a woman was in her kitchen preparing dinner while using her phone. Beside her was a small teddy bear that apparently belonged to her daughter. While she was distracted, something strange happened. The toy suddenly began moving on its own several times, leaving the woman completely confused. After watching it for a while, she moved the bear closer to herself. Moments later, it moved back on its own, causing her to run away in panic. The video is certainly creepy. Some people believe the movements were caused by something supernatural, although it is impossible to know for sure. I couldn't see any visible string attached to the toy, but that doesn't prove anything paranormal was involved. So, was it genuinely supernatural or simply someone trying to scare her? In another case, a family living in a remote area noticed that their dog suddenly became extremely agitated. The animals barked non-stop at something outside the house. Confused, the family checked their security cameras. What they saw left everyone shocked. A mysterious figure could be seen moving outside near the backyard. Its strange appearance made it look almost ghostly as it seemed to linger around the property. The family was terrified. They claimed nothing like this had ever happened before and said they had no idea what the figure could have been. Finally, a man had recently moved into a new house when strange things began happening.
I swear to Christ, that sound was just here. I just got back from set. I've been hearing that sound. Hello?
At first, the activity was limited to the basement, but eventually it spread throughout the house. Objects reportedly moved on their own, and strange noises could be heard from different areas.
That is hysterical. The second that I go to... Literally, I've been sitting here for like 30 minutes. Nothing fucking happened. Fuck that! Nope. Nope.
Then things became even worse. One day, while the man was sitting in the living room watching television, something unexpected happened. A mysterious shadow appeared near the hallway, seemingly watching the door. When he approached to investigate, the strange shadow suddenly appeared to move quickly into another part of the house. The man was terrified by what he had been experiencing. Now tell me, what would you do if strange events like these started happening inside your home? Would you stay and confront them, or would you leave without ever looking back?